And here, 4 Worlds, we have our advanced teams and also the NA teams.
Oh.
Just kidding, guys. These are the teams that have advanced to the World Championship already. Problem for Najin as they start to approach another dragon in just a few minutes' time. I mean, jeez.
That was sick.
Potentially a mistake. There's the cannon barrage going down. They want this fight. GBM now back up. Pure going to knock him out. Are they going to take this? And he steals it with the barrels. 1,100 damage on that barrel. Puts it out of smite range. And 3 people flashing on top of you so easily. Is Duke just going to kill him? There's the flash and okay, Trace gets away with that one.
Najin should not be allowed to dive a malphite.
I think would be the most logical place for him, but you're right. There's not really a standout team for this kind of player right now. And GBM just going to straight up steal it with a death ray.
He just punked him. Like, there was not even a ward there.
Nope.
Wow.
Blind steal.
As the arrow hits. Yep. 100% hit rate.
So far in this game. So Pilot already reaching the same number of arrows hit as OQ did in the last game.
Oh. Calm down, Montecristo.
Hey, it's just statistics, man. Stats can't be
Stats
mean.
can hurt, you know. And now they're just hoping for a face check from JIN AIR.
It's not going to happen. JIN AIR has a ward on the Baron right now, so that's just not even realistic. Well, we're going into OQ fighting.
OQ fighting.
We're going into game 3 right now.
It took me so long to work out where Malphite's head was.
Oh, right. It is really hard, isn't it? Because you see his portrait, you can't even really figure out where his head would be on his body.
Stared into that Malphite, whatever the skin, I was like, where's this guy's head? It's screwed on, though, because, man, Malphite has worked so well against poor Najin. Those aggressive plays. This is a JIN AIR we have not seen, and even the crowd is flawed, Montecristo. This is some crazy results.
Yeah.
He adapted because it can't be real to see Malphite again from this team. And JIN AIR and GBM, the finger cannon is real because he blew away Najin with his team.
That's right. Parlaying the camera right there. Great GP performance in that first game, leading to bans for the rest of the series.
Nearly taken out. That was so close. Shy in a little bit of trouble now. Can he get over the wall? He can, but JIN AIR gonna flash after him. GBM turning around. That may be a bit of a mistake. GBM on the run now, but Shy still gonna get taken down. Oh, and GBM lives with the command protect. I think my favorite part was towards the end where GBM flashed over the wall after Shy. He's like, I'm going to get him. And then he's like, wait a second. I've made a terrible mistake. But he got out anyway, so it was okay.
Flashed into the 3, 4, 5 AD item gangplank and lived. That's a story he'll have to tell his children. But,
I know. I don't think they'll believe him. And we get to enjoy the loading screen for once.
We don't get to see this very often, though.
A rare treat, that's right.
Text also needs to be put away. All right.
Director just wanted to get that theme song going, I guess.
Unfiltered Champions experience finally broadcast to the faithful.
That's right, behind the scenes. We actually do have a loading screen. What do you know, usually?
Split pushing, team fighting. When he can do both, that's when you need to be worried.
Yeah, definitely. Cough, cough, gangplank, cough, cough.
Look, Gangplank's had his time in the sun for, what, a week now? Let's give him a bit of time.
Time to go, Gangplank. The nerf bat is being wound up as we speak.
He needs to ult a carry. There isn't a carry in range till now. So this is the time when you can go for it.
Oh.
Just misses.
Wow, loading screen time. All right. I'm a little bit worried about Alistar with that nose ring, man. That is some serious danger potential. That can get caught on anything.
Compared to the heal, they still have plenty of lane control in bot lane just from the Jinx versus Ashe mismatch in the early game.
And Ambition, there we go. Not spotting Chaser until he moved there at the last second. I foresee a recall being denied. Or not. Oh, hi.
Why did he unburrow?
I thought he saw him at the very end, but he must not have. Meanwhile, a little bit of action up at the top lane. Yeah, they really want to equalize this. If GBM can land the Rune Prison. Oh, Coco comes in. There's Rune Prison. Coco in a lot of trouble. Getting very low. Chaser comes in. They get the kill. Chaser knocked back under turret, though. Nice play by Madline. She gets Rune Prison. He stayed a little bit too close. Gets it really poked up. Oh, again! Madlife pushing Shay under now. Shay forced the flash, gets killed by the turret. Madlife making plays in the mid lane. Yep. First turret of the game going over to CJ. Space with the rocket. And, whoa, nearly takes out Chaser. Did he get the red buff? He did. And observe the beautiful loading screen. I guess we moved again. I have no idea what's happening with the intros and the outros anymore.
I think the video package died.
That's right.
Baron fight.
Yeah, let's watch this one again. I mean, JIN AIR just gets poked so hard by Coco.
It's a 5v3. They damn well should be winning the fight, but they take heavy casualties, specifically Chaser.
Well, Shy had a fantastic taunt. He had both Pilot and GBM.
And Chaser's in the backline. I think he gets killed by Baron. He walks up and dies to a little spit from Baron. That was an individual mistake.
Chaser there, Cocoon lands onto Ambition. Trace has to flash away. That's a lot of damage from that powder keg. There we go, another one! A huge powder keg from GBM. Get ready for the powder kegs, guys. Here they come. GBM throwing him in. Oh, that's a huge amount of damage onto Madlife. There goes the Cannon Barrage. Trace comes in onto Ambition. They bait out the Shen ultimate. JIN AIR is all clear to push this one ahead. So many summoners, so many ults used. Madlife nearly goes down to another powder keg. GBM. Man, it's like a giant AoE Nidalee Spear. 3-0 against Najin. It's going to be 3-2 against CJ Entus. JIN AIR is going to the final stage of the gauntlet. GG.
The improvement of JIN AIR cannot be denied. 2 sloppy games doesn't take away from 6 amazing games from this team, and tears from the crowd have become only too regular, and they're only going to egg on a JIN AIR team that's going to that final game. Wow. 1 best of 5 is all that separates them from the world champs.
And you can see the emotion on GBM's face right now. Again, this guy is desperate to go play at Worlds, and man, that desperation has been translated into fantastic play. His gangplank is spectacular. Screens, but it really was GBM. He got a 3 keg.
우리의 뜻이 일치하는 조심스럽게 나아가 우리의 뜻이 일치하는 그리 가겠다.
Hello and welcome to the League of Legends World Championship Korea Regionals. I'm SHEN, with me is SHEN, and today we see if, wait, WTF, 2 SHENs!
2
what?
SHENs!
2 SHENs! No one could have expected that.
Lights on him, absolutely obvious, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It's key, it's key.
That's us. Oh. Wait. Hold on. There we go. I'm famous on Korean TV. Yes. I'd be arrested if I did that in America.
Well, you'd be arrested if you did most of the things you do in America, Doa.
What?
We'll just let that one hang there.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean. With the edge. I mean, they've had time to sort of lick their wounds after the finals. They've had time to kind of see what went wrong. And JIN AIR is no SK Telecom. Do you like the way my mouth moves in this mask?
I can't keep it together, Doa.
That was such a 3-0 stop. I need a drink of something, but I can't do it. It was a huge 3-0 stomp. But the thing is that KT is the type of team that can regroup. This probably isn't a good. Oh, let's ult each other. Oh, I'm teleporting over. Oh, okay. This is good. Let me just fling this over my shoulder here. There, that's my, that was my flap. Never mind.
Your crotch flap?
That was, you're not supposed to see that. Yeah.
Total domination from KT Roaster.
And there's GBM winking at the camera. Wink, he is ready.
On the outside, looking in at the playoffs, and
all those signs say your SHEN cosplay was amazing. Well, thank you guys, thank you. I appreciate that. That means a lot to us. Appreciate it. Has nothing to do with Nagne. Don't worry about that.
What they need. Arrow. And they're going to try and swap here. Trace needs to get out.
Yeah, there's the ult. Flashes at the end of it. Flash body slam. Trace gets knocked back under the turret. Whoa, that worked. Explosive cask into headbutt, into death for Trace. Well, catches a glimpse of GBM there. They're gonna, they're gonna scry more about the Baron. Oh, Trace completely misses his ultimate.
Secret identity.
Really?
Yeah.
I had no idea. That's amazing. Well, what else is amazing is that JIN AIR has become extreme.
So, potent position.
No, don't play it there. They'll hear you. Someday. He's a terrible Yasuo player. Obviously.
Giving away his position in the brush with the flute, man.
Yeah, you
Could
can't do that.
It's an epic bait, though.
He's giving away his whole team. He's like, oh, who's in the brush?
And then they might check it, thinking Yasuo is there, but there's a Braum in there, and
Nope.
Braum Ash, pretty punishing at level 1.
Escape, just eeing out. Hawk shot. Again, I talked about this yesterday. I'm worried about that Hawk, man, because it's like doing a barrel roll. Hawks shouldn't fly like that. Hawks don't do barrel rolls. They just kind of flap like a normal bird.
Do Hawk shots do barrel rolls, though? Is it a real Hawk, Doa? Or is it a magic Hawk that can
Maybe
do as
not.
many barrel rolls as it wants?
I think because of barrel rolls, it can't be a real Hawk. It's not a magical Hawk. Ash doesn't have like a quiver full of live Hawks. which would be great. I don't know why she doesn't. Works for Quinn.
Arrow just come and Trace already back down there to catch the wave, and instead you start to catch up.
Oh, speaking of arrows, GBM flashes out of it. Wow, that was a quick reaction to get out of the way of that one.
Some decent dragon control, but really they're built around the siege and grouping his 5 onto turrets. So the fact that they're behind turrets is really the most important part. Arrow just sitting in a pink-warded brush right now, trying to be surprising.
Arrow
Here we go.
goes through. Oh, it's Jay. Oops, it's like I was only warding.
Poor cow.
That was close. I thought Score was dead. I didn't realize he had a GA.
And now there's the TP right into the mid lane.
Oh,
Someday
boy,
going to
it's
finish
over.
this off.
That's right. They're going to delay JIN AIR so long. There goes the Nexus turret. There goes the Nexus. And Someday is going to win it for KT. That's a 2-0. KT.
Inhibitor.
Oh, the inhibitor came back. It came back. JIN AIR, I still don't think they can get back to base. Maybe they can. Trace is here. I guess it's not over yet. What?
Made it here. They've had a great gauntlet run so far, and some upset JIN AIR fans. Looks like it's not over yet.
And let's get into picks and bans for game number 4. You know, we kind of look like rejects from Cirque du Soleil when we take off like the shoulder things, don't we?
And we do a little bit.
Yeah.
Like hip-hop pirates, maybe?
Yeah, I'll take that one. Either way, it's not as magnificent without the shoulders, is it?
Yar, dog.
Yar dog. All for me dog. Me salty, salty dog. DAWG. Well, there's the no grog here. Race under the turret. He's got his ultimate. And there he's going to pop it. Knockup comes in from that ensemble force. Trace going down very quick, still not that tanky, trying to get enough turret damage onto Someday. Oh, he doesn't quite get it. Someday with only 25 health remaining after that dive. Here comes the arrow. I can't imagine this is going to connect. I can't imagine it's going to connect. It's going to be close, and he gets a recall off just in time.
Wow. Control coming in from Pilot, doing its job.
That's right. Ooh. Oh, wow. JIN AIR taking all the Krugs for themselves.
No Krugs for you, Arrow.
No, the Krugs belong to JIN AIR. You know, and Peekaboo, his pursuit of SK Telecom continues. You know, got to the finals, couldn't win it against SKT, but looks like he's going to follow them to the World Championships, maybe get another chance for revenge there.
Take him out on the even bigger stage, Dilla.
That's right. He was just sandbagging, right? That's the buzzword these days. He just wanted to do it at Worlds. Now we know. Now we know what it's all about.
Yeah, we do. Discovered.
There you go. Found out.
Pull out. If you have to lose, at least you can lose like JIN AIR did, which was fighting the entire way.
The thing is, JIN AIR didn't roll over in this series by any stretch. They still played fairly well. They got figured out a little bit, but a great season, a great year for JIN AIR. It's tough.
Definitely looks like a strong field from Korea. And IG, a bit of a surprise there.
Yeah.
Taking it apparently over QG.
It's your first time qualifying in the Worlds. Who do you want to meet the most? Or any team? I really hope to meet the strong teams first, because like such as LGD, SKT, maybe. Because if we beat those teams, we're gonna follow the flow. and get to the finals maybe. Maybe win the finals.
Well, you're third seed, so you will. Wish granted.
No, they'll just be in a group with Fnatic and TSM.
There you go. Or CLG, you mean?
Could be Fnatic and TSM. Okay. Could be CLG and Origin.
The KT at Worlds, that's exciting. I know, especially exciting for you.
I've been waiting for this day for a long time.
Wow, we do not look good.
We do not look good. That looks terrible.
At least I've still got my little star on.
At least you do. So if you're wondering what the hell this is, we were dressed up as WTF2 Shens. If you're just tuning in right now, this isn't normal. We had cosplay on, however, we cannot actually cast in ninja costumes. It is quite challenging.
That's right. At least not like League of Legends ninja costumes. In a real one, it's probably very quiet, comfortable, and sleek, so we probably could.
I really like the way we ended this season. It was a great best of 5.
Maybe not dressed like this. But,
maybe not like this.
Not this part of it, but the games were very good, and that's what we're all about, guys. It's about the games. See you at Worlds 2. Until then, Monte and me, I'm Doa, or 2 Shens, or whatever you want to call us at this point. I don't probably want to hear about it. Thanks for watching either way, guys. We'll see you next time here on OGN.